Hi everyone, welcome to Dusty Shelf Collectibles, here for a return visit to Bekonscot Model Village. Well, very warm welcome to Bekonscot. Been a mad dash to get here, trying to fit it in on the end of my day, and just wanted to have a wander around and trying out a new camera down at sort of foot level to see if I can get some better shots of what is here. Just passing the zoo here. See across on the lovely buildings. Yeah, thankfully they let me in. Last entry's at 4 o'clock, and yeah, it was a mad rush from I was over at Garden Railway Specialists. It's about a half an hour drive, and I left there just a minute too late, and then yeah, it was a mad rush here, and I got a couple of minutes past 4, and obviously the gate was shut, but very kindly the lady let me through, which was great. I've got Beckenberry Castle. Let's lift this over into here. A shot inside the castle there.
Get ready, one, going this way.
And the brush factory. See the pet shop, the toy shop, the entertainers there, and over this side the building site. See the nuns praying in the yard. On the railways. Just coming back down this way. What have we got here? There's a thatched cottage. And the railway going past over there. So just a reminder that the railway in here was built by Bassett Lowke, and it's the longest continuous running railway, I believe, in the country. There's another shop there. An amazing place. Love the pub scene. It's called the Barley Mow. Down through the street here, you see the town crier. And all the people there outside the town hall. The bakery, college bookshop. What's this? The hardware store. Just missed another train going past. Just over the back here we've got the market scene. And the cinema showing Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs just here. And Bekonscot Town Station. It is such a beautiful and peaceful place. You wouldn't believe this, right in the middle of a housing estate. It's got back gardens all round it, and originally this was somebody's back garden, and basically as the story goes, I'll look up the chap's name and put it in the caption, but his wife, he was a collector of railways, and his wife said, you know, it's either me or the railways, so he moved the railways into the garden. So the railways became part of the tennis court. I don't know where that is now, but certainly this pond here, I believe this was the swimming hole, and yeah, it got turned into the pond. There's a train coming through the station. Is it going to stop? Yeah, just coming into stop at the station. Let's wait for this one to go. There it goes. Fantastic. What have we got here? Just a little village scene. Apologies if my other camera keeps getting into shot and sort of leaning forward, trying to get some sort of close-up shots down of the actual models. There's a toy shop there on the corner, and model shop just over the back there. You can see it, Justin Kit's model shop. Let me zoom in. I'll zoom in on this camera. And the fire station, Betty's tea room. I'm coming over here, the Earl's Beaconsfield. We've got the bus station, and just over the back here we can see the chemist and the Sweets Galore sweet shop. I didn't see the other shops over here. Let's come back to those. Got the post office and the vintage stores. And the train coming through the train station. Oh, it's just stopped. Been through this bit, the solicitors. Right, let's head up the hill. What have we got here? Marks and Spencer's. And next to the bus station, I missed that one out a minute ago. And over the back there, Clark College. What a marvellous building. Let's go back round and have a good look at that one.
Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a big college.
Oh, that's quite amazing, that one. See the signal box here. Another train just about to come through. They stopped at the station. first of several churches here. See the vicar leading the choir in. And just panning across, seeing the churchyard, the grave being dug over there. And these wonderful buildings. And again, you can see the college building just over there. Well, my second visit here, on the first visit, if you remember, if you did see that video, it was a beautiful day one minute and then raining the next. And there was, a vast array of rainbows throughout the day. Yeah, very beautiful place. Let's see the back of the fire station here, and various other buildings. I'm just looking back across where we've just been. Just waiting here for a couple of the engines to go past. There's one on its way. So again, all the railways originally put down by Bassett Lowke, fully automated. I forget how many miles these do a year, but yeah, the railways, all of them run fully automated around the system. Probably one of the most reliable networks in the country. Now, I did come here, as I say, I came here last year, and there's so much that's different, or I didn't see last time. I don't remember this station, for example, Mary Lou. Must have been here, but yeah, there's a scene here. Let me take you inside the barrier. Not sure if I'm allowed to do this, but I'm only lifting the camera down. And you can see the tickets and trains and station master signs. Oh, I mentioned this lead last time. You can see the lever frame in there. I'm guessing back in the day, they probably, when this wasn't fully automated, they'd have somebody in here actually operating the railway. But very reminiscent of the lever frame on the Mid-Hearts Railway, the one that came up from Marble Arch, if you've seen the video. The primary school here. And panning across the crossfield, and another train going in the background. Down to the harbour scene. Cliffs Hotel. Right, looks like my microphone's switched off, which was helpful. So hopefully I've got some footage there, otherwise I'm going to have to overdub everything I've just said. You can see the harbour here. Down the path. It's down to the water's edge. I'll just walk on a little bit. This is actually Enid Blyton's house. So Enid Blyton, the author who wrote Noddy amongst other things, I think the Famous Five as well, was a local resident. In fact, she lived just a street away, and this was her house. Now, I understand the house isn't actually there anymore, but you can see on the back here, let me come around this side, you can see Noddy in the driveway there, and the other characters, Noddy and Big Ears, in the garden. And just sitting here, let me zoom in, there's Enid Blyton in her garden, actually writing the books. Right, the maze. Again, I don't remember seeing this. You know, as I say, I was only here, well, back into last year, but so much of this seems new. Fantastic. This is the waterfall and the water wheel behind the buildings here. The Hooverlux factory. This is Bekonscot, New Town. You see there the Art Deco Hampton Road tube station, and yeah, if we just peer through the glass here, I don't know if the camera's picking it out, but look down on the underground platform. There's the post office. We've got the cinema, Woolies General Stores, and the King Charles Hotel. Village Furniture, and a haberdashery shop. I'm just going to move on very quickly to catch the Funicular railway. And Hotel de Ville. In this little wall here, look at this, this is fantastic. Just the way this wall sort of encapsulates this raised area. I remember being fascinated by these last time, the Funicular railway here, because the tank underneath is actually being filled up with water on the top trolley, and you'll see as they move up they'll come to the bottom, and when it gets to the bottom just down here, I'm going to film down here, you'll see the water run out of the bottom tank. You see it into the funnel down there to be pumped back up to the top to refill the tank at the top there. Marvellous. Little scene on the rocks here of somebody being rescued. Obviously a climber there. Moving round to the church, and inside the church, as you'd expect, many details inside there. And all the shops down this side. I can't see their names from where I am, I'm too close. I love this Halstead Weavers. If you've been to Halstead, then you probably recognise this building. It's sort of on the main route through Halstead. I assume that's a representation of it. Again, the church here, look at this. Just get it in its full glory. And inside you can see the detail in there of the choirs sitting in the pew. Just looking across the field here at the farmyard, and the oast house just over to that side, and the airfield. Now the train has gone through, you should see the gates open. You can see here the entrance to the electric tramway, which is just running over the back there. This is why the gates haven't opened. There's another train coming through. This looks like it's going to stop at the station as well. See the Morris dancers around the yard here. Over the back there, the Red Lion Hotel and taxi service. Just on the side here behind the station. This is really beautiful Art Deco house here. You can see the balcony. The shepherd hut there, gathering the sheep. Riding school. Another grammar school here. And the racecourse. You see the tram making its way just over the back there. Hopefully the camera's picking it up. It's just stopped waiting for the other tram on the passing point. Another school here. Let's see the Manor House Hotel. Complete with the swimming pool. And again, I don't remember this being here either. Again, I don't remember this being here either. And Village Fete. Fantastic lock scene. See the lock gates there. And on this side we can see the canoeists and the cable car. I wonder if it's going to move. Into the fairground. You can see the rider on the wall of death there. The swing boats. Over here the dairy farm. And the farmer's market. Oil refinery. I didn't see the oil refinery last time. I must have my eyes shut last time I was here. Maybe it was because of the weather. I was rushing round. The golf club. Looking out across the lake. As I say, I believe this was the swimming pool. You see the pier structure now. That did have some rides on it before, I'm sure it did. And yeah, you can see the wires where they were. Don't appear to be there now. I'm continuing to walk on. Let's have a look. The steamboats and the harbour scene here. We're now around the back of the town. There's a couple of guys just there on a gandy dancer. A guy fishing from the bridge there in the mill scene. See the windmill. Another church here. This is St. Teresa's. And round back to the zoo. Another stately home. The polo match. This is the other side of the stately home. You can see the fountain going in the middle there. I don't recall seeing this either last time. This looks fairly new actually, to be fair. Here we have the church army A little scene there with some hens.
Not from the olden days, because it's
And then the industrial area. Now, if you're just wondering what the noise was, you can see my other camera there picking up the shots. So basically the coal is coming up the ramp, dropping down the hopper and into the wagons at the bottom here. Yeah, lovely looking station here. We've got an archaeological site. And just here, the white horse on the hill. It's the back of the garage. AJ Dunlop. Another church here with a small scene depicting the Boys Brigade. Right there is the miniature railway that goes around here all the time. I'm not planning to go on that today. I just simply don't have the time. But yeah, quite an interesting and complex track on there. Just noticed the polar bears in the zoo. Every time you walk around there's more to see. Let me come over to this station. Another shot of the fairground. And yeah, the unfortunate house fire. I say, all of these little shrubs, just the colours on them. I think when I came last time it must have been later in the year, but I don't remember it being so colourful, but yeah, very nice. I am the only one in here now, so I think they're all looking to close, so I think I'm going to make my way to the exit. As I say, I did arrive rather late and they were kind enough to let me in, so I won't overstay my welcome. Just seen the scene here with the windmill, but also with the threshing machine and the hay there. Chipper Mills Circus. Final couple of scenes here as I make my way out. We've got the Epwood Castle ruin, complete with archery, and down here the furniture factory. So I should just talk about opening times. So open February the 10th to November the 3rd. As I say, it's in Beaconsfield. If you just search for Bekonscot Model Village, it will take you straight there on your sat-nav or phone, I guess, on Google. Prices to get in, there's gift aid or non-gift aid. With gift aid it's £14.60 for adults and £9.30 for children, or a family of 2 adults and 2 children for £40.70. I don't actually think that's too bad. The railway itself, the miniature railway, the ride-on railway, that is an upcharge. That's £1.70 extra per person. But yeah, I think it's very well worth it, and I've loved coming here the 2 times that I've visited. Well, I've made my way to the exit and very closely followed by the security who shut the gate. I was in there till the last few minutes, and yeah, a big thank you to the team for letting me in, even though I arrived a few minutes after 4. And yeah, absolutely amazing place. As I say, this is my 2nd visit, and seen so much more again. Wonderful experience, and if you're in the area, why not come and have a look. A little bit expensive to get in, but I don't think it's too bad for what you get. I mean, I've just walked around there for an hour and a half and I don't feel like I've seen everything, so there's a good couple of hours in there at least. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up, and as always, please check out the channel. There's lots on there, lots of videos that may interest you, and yeah, if you can subscribe, I'd be really grateful. It does help me out, helps the channel out, and does give me encouragement to make some more videos. Anyway, with that, we'll leave this one there. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.